I found 3 ways to control the rotor brake in the Cabri G2. So this is a video that I'm responding to one of my users. Thank you in advance for watching. This was by JS3216. And like I said, I found 3 ways to actually map your control to the rotor brake. I'm going to show you the 3 different ways that I went about it. And then maybe one of these ways could be useful for you. So let's jump right in and not waste any more time. Okay, so there's a few ways we can control the rotor brake on the Cabri G2. The first is going to be an axis. So here we can see this is moving the rotor brake axis, okay? Increasing and decreasing. Next, we can do something like a toggle. This is toggle on and toggle off. Finally, we also have increase and decrease. Let me move my finger out of the way so you can see that a little better. But there's a trick to programming this button, and I will show you that in just a moment. Okay, I have my VKB Sim Gladiator connected. I'm in the controls menu of FS 2024. I'm going to type in rotor brake. And ideally, if you have a point of access that you could actually program, like this one here on my controller that you saw, that was the first step. This is probably the most ideal for the rotor brake in terms of realism. Now, you don't want something that springs back to center, but more or less has something that has friction to it. Now, here we have the second one. This is the toggle rotor brake. Now, if you notice, I had to press it twice. I don't know if that's a fluke in FS 2024, but it's what I had to do. Now then we had the rotor brake decrease and increase. So this is a switch that can just move up or down, or you can do two separate switches. But there's a secret to this. Now also it says specific, and I want to point out that means this is specific to this helicopter only. So when you save this profile, it's going to fall under this specific Cabri G2. If you have this set to none, then you're going to lose your programming. So now if we look at this digital button, if we go into the settings, if it's not working for you, it's because this is set to 0. And I made a video about how this works because basically it's a multiplication factor with the input. So here we have 1, and also if we go back, this is probably ideal for the rotor brake. Let's go back out here, and then also for the increase, you also set that to 1. And that's it, guys. It's really that simple. As far as everything else here, I don't use the rotor brake, these 3. I found that these 4 were the best. And there is one more way you can control it. If you are in Flight Simulator 2024, you can simply click and drag with your mouse and go ahead and set the rotor brake to where you want to go and let it go. And the blades will, of course, spin down. Guys, thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification icon for new videos. Thanks.